Shalom and welcome to Parasha Espresso, your weekly fix for spiritual lessons taken from the Parasha. Have your coffee and let's take a look at the weekly Torah reading. This week we'll be looking at Parashat Bereshit, which runs from Genesis chapter 1 verse 1 to Genesis chapter 6 verse 8. Enjoy it and don't forget to give us your feedback on Facebook, Twitter or via our website.
In the beginning. Origins are important. We all want to know where we come from. It helps us to define who we are and what our purpose is. So how did all of this come about? By chance? By coincidence? By good luck? Maybe. Or maybe there was a designer, and maybe this designer sculpted the universe in such a way to make life possible for us here on earth. What if this designer even formed you and me? Wouldn't that be wonderful if there was someone who wanted us to exist so much that he created us? In Bereshit, we meet this designer and his creations, our forefathers Adam and Eve. Imagine living in a perfect world where everything was in its right place and there was no rejection, no suffering, and no pain. Imagine living in paradise. Well, they did. But then, disaster, mutiny, rebellion. They throw aside perfection for ideas of grandeur and decide to do what they want to do, not what the designer wants them to do, which is essentially what we have done ever since. Suddenly, in a moment, they're not perfect anymore. Their innocence has been turned to shame. Suddenly, they're naked and they realize it. Except it's not cool anymore, it's shameful. So they try to cover it up with some fig leaves, which is essentially what we try to do with our shame. We try to sort it. The problem is it doesn't work. It never worked. Adam and Eve are in a bad way. They've rejected the designer, their shame and hurt is exposed. What will the designer do? Toss them away and make some new ones? That's what we would do. But no, he's not like that. He doesn't do that. He never does that. He offers them a solution. He clothes them. And he's been doing that ever since. You see, some animals had to die so that Adam and Eve could have their shame taken away. One day, someone much greater would die to take our shame away. We are all born rejected. We all inherently feel that something is missing in our life. We crave love and acceptance and we look for it in many good things. But we miss the point that it's only found in relationship with our designer, the one who made us, because he so intensely loves us. All of humanity, from Adam and Eve right down to today, has been looking to repair the damage caused by the first rebellion. We've tried everything, religion, politics, hedonism, but we couldn't. Fig leaves never did make good clothes. So the designer, God, solved it for us. He sent his son, Yeshua the Messiah, to repair the damage by dying for our wrongdoing and to give us a chance to have new life forever by rising from the dead. God sorted the problem because he loves us so much more than we deserve, and also much more than we could ever imagine. So what if it's true? Wouldn't you like to meet your designer? Wouldn't you like to meet the one who loved you so intensely that he died so that you could live forever? Well, you can. You just have to ask him. What's holding you back?
That's it for this episode. We hope you enjoyed our Parasha Espresso. Please don't forget to subscribe to make sure you get the latest episodes. We'd love to hear from you, so please get in touch with us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or via our website at 𝐁𝐞𝐫𝐞𝐬𝐡.